Hey everybody, it's Amy with A Farmish Kind of Life, and today I'm talking about this is why we can't have nice things. That's a phrase that I say a lot at my house, and it's usually something funny. Someone has done something and I say, this is why we can't have nice things. But recently in a conversation with someone about things that are going on in the world, I said the same thing. This is why we can't have nice things. Lately, I've noticed many of the issues we have when trying to converse with other people really break down into two things, the reasons that we can't have nice things. So the first reason that we struggle to talk to each other is we have this all or nothing thinking. And the other reason that we struggle to talk to each other is actually the way we speak to each other or the way we listen. All or nothing thinking refers to that thing where people are like, if it's this, then it's not that. Or if it's not that, it's totally this. It's one or the other. There's no middle ground. So in my own life, this would be like when I tell people, you have control over your life and you have to take responsibility for it. And people send me emails that say nothing about that and instead give me a list of all the things they don't have control over, like the price of vegetables at the grocery store or what their governor is trying to do. Like what I said about them having control over their own lives doesn't matter, because there are things they can't control. It's like when I suggest to people, take care of yourself, be healthy. And people immediately assume that I'm saying you have to be a size 2, and you have to spend 10 hours at the gym every day, and you have to eat a special diet, and you can never again eat pie or have a s'more at a campfire. It's like when I tell people, you can choose what you want to participate in. You don't have to participate in all the drama. Pay attention to what you pay attention to. And people assume that I am promoting absolute apathy, like I want us to all run off into the woods and build a hut and hold hands and dance with the animals like everything is okay. It's almost become like you're either marching in the streets with your fist raised or you're hanging out in the woods, stringing daisies together. Yay! It's almost as if the narrative has become, if you're not for me or with me, you're absolutely against me. It's almost as if the assumption now is, if you don't vigorously nod your head at everything that I'm saying, you must be against it 100%. It's as if there's no middle ground. It's 100% this, and if it's not that, it's 100% completely the opposite. The other problem we're running into, the other reason we can't have nice things, is how we speak to each other and how we listen to what is actually said. We don't listen to what is said. We listen for what we want to hear. And we don't listen to hear, we listen to respond. We share information with each other, not to help people, but to prove how much we know. We don't talk to people in order to discuss things. We talk to people to prove how right we are or pull them over to our side. We quote articles and share them without even having read them. Oh my God, you guys, please read the articles that you're sharing. And we toss around words without even knowing what they actually mean. It's like that quote from The Princess Bride. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. Like GMO, like anarchy. People use them in conversation and apply these definitions that are half true or completely false. Sometimes we're using the same words, but it's almost like we're speaking different languages, considering the different things that we expect those words to convey. So can we do better? Can we do better in conversing with each other? Because then we might actually be able to have nice things.